Hello everyone, it is Luke here. Welcome back on this channel. In today's Nice Things video, I am going to be talking about all of the things I am grateful for in this period. I have already done a video like this, so if you haven't watched it, I suggest you to go check out the link in the info box. And I am so excited because I always love to do this type of video because I think it's a nice thing to really pay attention to what we already have and to start to appreciate the small things we have in our daily lives. And yeah, so let's start with the first one. So the first thing that comes to my mind is actually to be here. I'm currently on vacation, and just for the fact that I'm on vacation and I'm not in my daily usual place where I normally live, which is the city of Milan in northern Italy, but I'm in the middle of these beautiful hills and everything is just so perfect. I love staying in nature, so I am really loving this place. And the house, like, it's an older house and I love this rural type of houses. And yeah, it has a garden and there are lots of plants everywhere, so this is like my cup of tea, literally. Another thing is that on vacation we usually do things I don't do when I'm at home. So discovering a lot of new places here in Italy that I've never seen or maybe never experienced. For example, I have been visiting lots of cities I haven't visited before. So I went to Pisa and Lucca here in Italy. Actually had already visited Pisa when I was younger, but I actually didn't remember the beauty of these two cities, and they're full of beautiful botanical gardens, and I'm gonna talk about that later on in this video. And the other thing I'm grateful for and I'd like to share with you guys today is music. I'm feeling extremely blessed for the fact that I have the possibility to actually listen to some music in every single situation. Almost when there's no surface out there, then I can't really listen to music, but every single day I listen to music and it's a nice source of energy and a nice mood booster. And I like to have something and listen to new genres or new singers and authors. I have been particularly in love and into Beyonce recently, so the album Renaissance, I know I'm super late to the party, but I'm loving this album by Beyonce and I'm in love with it. I can't really listen to anything else in this period, in this week, so I am grateful for that. And I always feel like music is something you can listen to and have fun with, so it's a nice way to entertain yourself, but also expand your knowledge and your culture in general. So today we have the access to tons of billions of authors and songs, and we can really search for a genre we like and then dig into it and have fun with it. I am feeling very grateful for that. Another thing I've been really passionate about in this period is a TV series, which is RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm in love with that series. So I am watching right now RuPaul's Drag Race season 12. I have watched 6 or 7 seasons. Then during COVID, I don't know why I did it. I stopped watching it, but now there's another season, which is season 12, and I'm obsessed with it because it has been released in 2020. So yeah, it's a little late again, but I'm really appreciating it because I really love and support drag queens, and this TV series is so entertaining, you guys. I've been binging this TV series and accidentally watched 3 episodes last night, okay? And moving on. Another thing I feel really grateful for in this period is something I've decided to do during vacation, and I have been doing in the last 2 or 3 years, which is a social media detox while I'm on vacation. In the summertime, I usually disinstall, is that the word? Download, re-download, I don't know, like disinstall apps like Instagram, Snapchat, BeReal, and all of the platforms I usually use during the year. And it's a nice thing because it gives you a nice break during the summertime, and it gives you the possibility to actually appreciate things without, putting it out there and feel the pressure, I don't know, to post something or to upload videos or stuff. And the only social media app I'm using, it is currently YouTube, which is something I do for fun. And yeah, so I've been without social media for 3 weeks now, or more, actually 1 month, and it's amazing. You really start to pay attention to I don't know, like there's a beautiful window with a view. What I would usually do is to take my phone and take a picture of it and maybe post it on Instagram. While right now that I don't have the apps on my phone and I can't access the apps, you really start to pay attention a lot more to everything that surrounds yourself, and you live in a more quiet, like I live in a more quiet state of mind, without anxiety, without everything that social media brings to all of us, most of us. And my relationship with social media has actually improved a lot, and in these recent years, because I don't use it a lot, especially Instagram, especially shorts, because they're like bite-sized and gives you the possibility to spend 3 hours watching it, and I don't want that. The next thing I am grateful for is, as I was saying, a botanical garden I visited yesterday at Lucca, and it is basically the biggest botanical garden they have in Lucca. It was full of plants, obviously, as every single botanical garden, but I also had a guide, which was free. So this guide, she was so passionate about all of what she said, and she really taught me to pay attention to certain things. And it gave me a nice inspiration, because the guide and the tour I had with this guide was something about like the plants that are useful to color the fabrics and to create the actual fabrics, so linen, silk, and stuff like that. And it was so interesting. I've learned a lot, and that gave me a nice inspiration because for my future self, because like I definitely want to do that one day with my plants and cultivate my own flowers and plants, and with the leaves and the flowers I receive from these plants I can dye something, and that's a crazy idea for me, and I'd like to try that as soon as possible. It was so interesting. So if you're interested, by the way, I could do a video about it, so definitely comment down below if you're interested. The other great aspect about these botanical gardens is that I visited them by myself on my own, so I really appreciated these moments because it is something like spiritual. I love visiting botanical gardens because they really ground yourself and give you the possibility to connect with nature and see the different plants. So if you've never visited something like that, I really suggest you to do so, because you learn a lot, you see plants you've never seen, and you it's a nice experience. I really truly recommend it to everyone out there. This was all for today's nice things video. I truly hope you liked it. Let me know down in the comments down below. Subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. And so see you guys in the next one. Bye.